What's going on, everybody? In this video I'm going to be talking to you about, is silver going to be the next GameStop, or is Wall Street trying to play a game with all of us to sell our GameStop stock and jump into silver so they can stop losing the billions they're losing with GameStop? What's happening right now in the stock market is insane, so stick around this video so you can see how you can make the most money. And also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to PK that subscribe button. Now, what's going on with the stock market? We got AMC, GameStop, BlackBerry, Nokia, and now silver. Now, before I give you the backstory of all these stocks and how they started to skyrocket, I want to give you some quick input on silver. Quick disclaimer, guys, I am not a financial advisor. I am not giving you financial advice. I am just someone on the internet speaking for entertainment purposes only. Be careful, invest safely, and take your steps to protect your money. Now let's get started. Many people are suspecting that silver is actually a distraction that the big hedge funds are now doing so everyone who's invested in GameStop and AMC can get out of there, jump into silver to try to get the most profits. Now this is interesting. There's so many theories going around, so many suspicions going around, and they're saying that silver is almost impossible to go up as much as GameStop did, but they're selling a dream to the majority of the public. They're saying that silver is going to be the next squeeze and the next opportunity. It was said that some Reddit users analyzed the comments, the threads, and the post of other Reddit users who were speaking about silver, saying that it's going to skyrocket and boom, to find out that those accounts were created 2 days ago. So some people are suspecting somebody's being paid to do this. Now, this isn't saying that silver isn't going up. It is going up, but this is a huge distraction for the initial GameStop and AMC and those stocks that everyone was piling in on. Just to put it in perspective for you, the total value of silver that's being traded is from 1.4 million to 1.6 trillion dollars, which is 1,000 times greater than GameStop's share capital, which was 1.5 billion before it boomed. This means that it's not going to be as easy for retail investors to penetrate through silver and make it skyrocket like they did with GameStop. Trillions of dollars is not that easy to play with. Billions, we can make some movement. Also, not all the silver is being traded on markets. There's a ton of silver being traded off exchanges, which makes things tougher. It's not as easily sold and bought. Now that I explained to you what's going on with silver, the speculations, the theories, the people who are thinking something behind the scenes is being done, let me jump into everything in whole. Now, here's what happened to the stocks AMC, GameStop, BlackBerry, Nokia, and some others. This is exactly what's going on if you don't already know. Overnight, these companies skyrocketed in value. GameStop was at $10 to $20, just fluctuating, bouncing around. It reached an all-time high of almost $470. What's crazy is Reddit, Wall Street Bets, it's a subreddit on Reddit called Wall Street Bets. They actually exposed the official Wall Street and beat them at their own game. So what happens when billionaires get beat at their own game? Well, they halt the stock. You can't trade the stock anymore because we're billionaires, we're losing billions, you're making millions and billions off of us, but that can't be accepted because you're just an average person. We're big hedge funds, we're billionaires. We can just pause the stock just because we feel like it so we stop the bleeding on us. That's basically what happened, and this actually confirmed, if you didn't already know, that the stock market is officially manipulated. It is an absolute joke that you could sell your GameStop stock, but you can't buy it. I've never in my life heard you can sell something but can't buy it. Now, in short, GameStop was the most shorted stock on the stock market. The most shorted stock on the stock market. It was shorted so much to a point where the stocks were shorted more than the actual stocks that were there. Now, someone smart, sneaky, detail-oriented, a genius noticed that and then made a post on Reddit 4 months ago. This post was made on Wall Street Bets. 4 months later, we see GameStop go from $10 to $20 up to $470. Now, if you want to see the stock price, you actually have to go to the micro days to actually see it going to the $470. That's how fast it went up and then jumped right back down, but it still fluctuated in the 400s for a good amount of time. Anyway, hedge funds were shorting it. Wall Street Bets were saying, no, we're gonna buy this. We're gonna make the hedge funds basically go bankrupt, and everyone started to pile in and buy the GameStop stock. One of the biggest companies that was actually going against GameStop, saying that GameStop is going to either crash or go down to a specific number, known as Melvin Capital, lost 53% of their entire portfolio after what had happened with the GameStop stock. This is something that we call a short squeeze. Big hedge funds with billions of dollars are shorting the stock. Retail investors jump in and buy the stock. The hedge funds were shorting it with an expiration date that at this day it's going to be at this price. That didn't happen. The retail investors stood strong, hands together, united, kept holding, and then the hedge funds had to rebuy their stocks. And then after that, you guys saw what happened. We got some bankruptcies going on, huge portfolios being lost. It's just unreal. So now for all of you who are trying to make big bucks and big profits, I want you to know one thing. When a stock is already shooting up and then you hear about it, more than likely it is too late. And if it's not too late, you have to be extremely careful because the risks are huge. The market is so volatile. I know people personally who are jumping from BlackBerry to Nokia to AMC to Silver now to GameStop. They're just jumping around trying to get profits from everywhere and taking losses on every stock that they leave to get to the next one to hopefully make profit, and they don't realize they're screwing themselves over. Be smart, be careful, and understand that this is a huge risk. Understand that you can lose it all, and understand, yes, billionaires and millionaires are made, but it's all about the timing, how soon you get in, how soon you get out. And actually what we're in right now is something extremely scary because it feels almost like a bubble that's about to pop. Be safe, invest safely, take risk management, and make sure that you don't flip yourself upside down, putting your entire savings hoping to get rich overnight. Anyways, guys, I hope that explains to you what's going on with Silver, GameStop, AMC, and all the other stocks. Go win, go make some money, but make sure that you're safe with it, and make sure you do some proper research. I'll see you in the next video, guys. I'm out.